But if I ever do beat this game, my second playthrough, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna label it. Let's play Sekiro Crimson Axe. That's what I'm calling it. You know, because I want to see how powerful this axe actually is. And since you don't get that many spirit emblems, the rule is to see if we can take down one bar of health. What from as fast as humanly possible, because it is crazy powerful, and you don't get staggered. I'm gonna use it to help me train faster, but this is how powerful this fucking thing is. Boom. Oh. I don't think there's any other. I think it's called. I forget what it's called, but your pristine bar or some shit. No other pathetic tool would knock it out like that in this one go. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy. That takes me like 4 hits to break through his bar. 1 hit with the fucking axe. But this guy, I think it takes like 2. But let's find out. Yeah, 2. This guy's a badass. I literally took him down in 2 hits. With that fucking axe. That axe is monstrous, bro. But I don't think there's any besides so it's like probably the second most useful tool. Shit, come on. But probably the second most useful tool besides the firecracker tool. Well, yeah. I'd also put the umbrella up there too. The umbrella's pretty fucking dope. So it's like the umbrella, the fucking axe that I overlooked. I saw on video how to beat the last boss, and I was like, man, he used the axe on this. We'll call it the 3rd stage, because you have to beat what's his nuts first, and then you get to fight Ishino or whatever. But other than that, it's like I want to get my spirits to the maximum, but damn, like I found a way to avoid losing against boss, losing like skill points or money just by putting pods and quitting out before you die. You know, it'll exit you out the fight. You won't lose anything at all. And I'm gonna demonstrate that right now. I'm gonna show you how fucking ridiculous this axe is just against the first part of him. First part, then I'm just gonna exit out and go back to grinding. But dude is fucking monstrous. This axe, I mean, is fucking monstrous. I'm pretty good against fighting against that guy without doing it like this, but I'm gonna use the axe to save spirit emblems for the third phase of fighting this piece of shit. There's 4 basically, but basically 4 phases, but whatever. I'm gonna show you how powerful this shit is. So I'll need like up to 6, but it might take me, I don't know, all day to get that, cause I have to go to my second job. So it might take me today and tomorrow to get my 6 skill points. But basically, use this for like defense buff, because you're gonna want to trade blows basically. And as you know, these assholes hit you pretty fucking hard, so you probably don't want to you wouldn't work without it. You know, it really wouldn't work without it. You need it, cause they'll fuck you up. They'll do too much damage to you for it to. Man, so I'm gonna kill this guy in like literally seconds now. Just spam it, boom, trade blows with him. And you see how his bar is going up? It takes about 8 hits. And it doesn't matter. See, he hit me, boom. Took him down in like 20 seconds. He's nowhere near death for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Boom, took him down. He ain't shit. Right? Actually probably took a little more than that. So let's see him. See as boom. Oh, I must have ran out of defense. But as you can see, I almost took him down too. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's gonna stand there and hit me too. I could easily trade blows with him. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be nothing to me, you know? It'd be like, whatever, bitch. But you know, so it's like nothing. It's nothing to you, basically. It's like, I feel like I had 6 left, right? 2, 4, 6. So if I had like 2 more strikes, 5 strikes, I could easily break through his first phase. You know what I'm saying? His second phase or some shit. So basically, hey! I might do that instead when I max out the spirit demons. Like he's not gonna be shit. Cause he can't stagger me except for 2 moves. Like in his first phase, it's like the jump up, slam down the spear. And it's I mean, I'll call it the 3rd phase because that's the one that I got to is the 2nd phase. So the 3rd phase basically jump up, slam down, boom. He can stagger me with that. And it's our last stage, which is 4th stage. He can stagger me with jump up, slam down, or electricity. His electricity attack. But his electricity attack, as long as you stay next to him, it's completely useless. It won't hit me. So the only one move I would have to actually worry about is jump up, slam down. With this fucking tactic, and you just take him down like he ain't shit in 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Probably like, since I won't use it on the if I maximum, I'll try using it. Because I have that sword too. And like I said, I just quit it out. First boss, quit it out. As you can see, it shows that my resurrect was used, right? Still have 2,783 coins. Still have 8,000 of that skill points experience. So it really kind of breaks the boss fights. And I haven't tried it on the other ones, but on this regular mobs. But I'd be surprised if that works with regular mobs, you know what I'm saying? But using that to basically make it so all boss fights you don't have to worry about the boss fights. Now die one time if you don't feel like you can take them after your resurrection. I say pause it and quit out, and then continuing. Go into the options. You don't have to close out the entire app. Just go into your options. But let's find out how powerful this is, because there's this area. There's a giant I want to kill. Basically. A giant I want to kill real quick. But there's too many of those fucking guys around. So, it makes it hard. A little bit harder to get to him at the very least. And take him out. I think I get a special item for killing him. Like I said, there's way too many of these overpowered guys here. Like the captains are like insanely powerful. So I want to try and let's get rid of that. I don't need it. I don't want to use those up yet. The guy, that guy, that's the one I want. Let's see if I can get him. Nope, he can stagger me. So it looks like that can stagger me too. But let's get that jump down. I don't do enough physical damage. Just take him down. And like I said, there's way too many of these guys around for that to even matter. So let's give it a good old-fashioned college try, shall we? Let's get rid of all these little bitches. Alright. Now we're on the... God damn, this guy's trying to piss me off a little bit. They got me. But I'm gonna try one more time. I have an idea. Oh, nice. I got saved. So that's cool. I really want to kill that giant because I think that doing so might give me a really good item to help me upgrade my shit. Upgrade my axe, basically. Which hopefully puts it at 1. Alright. Let's see. What's that? Night side? No. This is the, even though it's a weak ass fucking technique, that wasn't worth the fucking skill points I put into it. What the fuck? So, that's the guy I want to kill. Right? Right. So, but let's run away real quick. And get this guy. Really? That's how tough he is right now. Wow. Trying to run away. Trying to run away. But yeah, this is too many tough guys here. Like, too many. There's no way you get through this to whoop that guy's ass. It's too much going on in this one little area. Got all the badasses here. All of them, like, not even joking. So you know I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. That shit didn't make no sense to me. I was like, man, this is there. It's every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they're tough as fuck. Tougher than a motherfucker. But, yeah. Here we go. They had like an insane amount of captains in that one area. That's what I'm calling them, the guys that are really strong. Look at these guys, they ain't shit. Yeah, he did some damage, but he ain't nothing. And the granted, compared to those motherfuckers, they were like insane. Must have forgot about that one. So I guess I can't really say this thing can't be staggered. I just found out that certain attacks can stagger it, I guess. But that was a drop kick from a fucking giant, so I mean that kind of makes sense. Like, I don't even care. I'm like, raw, bitch. The one thing I do hate, that's how much easier it is to stagger you. You know what I'm saying? They made that shit so ridiculous. It's not even fucking funny. Like, they are a lot harder to stagger, but you ain't shit. They stagger you in a heartbeat. One good attack on you and you're staggered, basically. Him can take a full-on attack like that and kind of shoulder it off. Like, oh, that shit wasn't nothing, man. That's like a bumblebee flew and touched my shoulder or some bullshit, you know? That's just too much for me, man. They're like, oh man, you though? You're not wearing any armor. And they don't give you an option to wear any armor either, which is kind of lame. Because you gotta think of it. I guarantee you. That, they're gonna one-shot you on, playthrough 7. I'm not gonna go that far though because I don't think it's. I think playthrough 4 is as far as I'm willing to go because I already know it's gonna be ridiculously bullshit. They're gonna be able to one shot hit you, and it's gonna be more ridiculous. Cause they basically could almost do it now. You know what I'm saying? Playthrough 1, they can almost one shot kill me. They literally, every boss can literally almost kill me in 2 hits. I think 2 hits is about what most of them can do. So, you can only imagine what Playthrough 7 is gonna be like. You know? And that's fucking irritating. Oh, I died. How am I still gonna get burn damage though? That don't make sense. As you can see how much damage he does. And he's like a nobody. So it's kinda like getting your HP up higher doesn't really matter because it basically 2-3 shot you anyway. But it takes like insane amounts. See, like it took me like all them hits. It takes him like 2 shots, and you're dead. And he's not a fucking boss fight or anything. He's just a regular guy. Which kind of bugs me. It is what it is. Hang on a second. I want to see if I can find the more blue shards. Sekiro all blue shard locations. Ah, there we go. I might go at this instead, because training is kind of boring. But let's at least get, before I continue with this video, let's I might at least get two skill points there. I kind of want to see. But even with 25, like I said, it doesn't do much damage, but that posture, I always forget. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either way, but I'm like, I always forget what it's fucking called. I'm like, it does a lot of posture damage, so that's what makes the axe so powerful. Like, it may not do a lot of HP damage, but not being able to be staggered by most attacks kinda is key for it being so powerful. And basically, a really good way to take out multiple enemies in one spot, like they ain't shit. Let's see this video.
Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's Sekiro Shadows Die Twice video guide. We're going to be showing you the location of all 6 available lapis lazulis per playthrough. Now, lapis lazuli in Sekiro is the most rare upgrade material. So there are 6 that you can get per playthrough. Secret area where the pot noble is. Now, each one of these is going to cost 6 scales, so a total of 12 scales. You can find scales all over the place in the water, especially around here. A quick little note, if you have killed the great colored carp like I did, this pot noble is actually going to be dead. Do not worry if this guy is dead because of the great colored carp quest. Don't worry about it. The other pot noble, the one that has been transformed into a carp himself, will get the stock, the entire stock of this guy. So just go to the other one and he will sell anything that this guy sold, okay? So in our case, great.
So basically I have 5 of them already, so that kind of sucked. I had 5 of them. That kind of sucks. So that kind of sucked. That was really helpful to me. Let's try this guy, see if he knows. The other guy.
In this video, I'm going to show you the location of all 6 lapis lazulis. There are only 6 in a single playthrough. Now, these lapis lazulis are used to upgrade your prosthetic tools. It's the final 6th and final column that's going to require this raring.
He said the same thing.
How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out the location of all lapis lazulis in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Lapis lazuli are the final upgrade materials we need to reach the ultimate version of each of the prosthetic tools. A total of 10 lapis lazuli are going to be required to fully upgrade all of your prosthetic tools. However, unfortunately for us, only 6 lapis lazuli can be obtained per playthrough as they are unique items. Thus mean that you will need to venture forth into New Game Plus if you wish to fully upgrade all of them. Obviously, slight spoiler alert, I suppose, there's going to be instantly as a reward for defeating the demon of hatred. The demon of...
Alright. So apparently, there's only 6. And I need 10. So I can't fully upgrade my axe yet. Just yet. It sucks. But that's okay. Let's see.
this Sekiro Shadows Die Twice guide, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the loaded axe. This is the 9th of 10 such guides exploring every facet of these, from explaining just what each upgrade does to how they can best be utilized in combat. Downside to this prosthetic tool is that the windup is rather lengthy, giving enemies an opportunity to strike you mid-swing. Thankfully, the attack with the loaded axe comes with a substantial amount of poise that prevents you from being staggered by all but the strongest of attacks. However, it is hard to use this tool with regularity without taking some damage, so be sure to keep your vitality topped off just in case. The spring-load axe works much the same way as the default version, however, it allows you to spin with the axe by holding R2. If you then press R2 again, you will spin once more, consuming 2 more spirit emblems. You can continue to spin by repeatedly pressing R2. At which point you will do the overhead smash attack. Note that the damage from a single attack is marking the axe status abnormality but not a whole lot. It's definitely worth using, but not unless you have an abundance of it. This doesn't combat. Not worry about it while pressing. Last line action is up. Final tips. I highly recommend using sugar if you plan to use the loaded axe frequently, as it's hard to pull off successful attacks without taking damage. The best use of the axe is being aggressive, and this means you will be hit. Sugar can reduce the damage you take when this happens, allowing you to continue your assault uninterrupted. Fang and Blade can be used with this prosthetic tool, and it deals a decent amount of damage. It allows you a follow-up attack after using the loaded axe by pressing R1, but one that is very slow and one that is likely to get you hit. For this reason, I don't recommend taking this skill until you've obtained at least the spring-load axe. This will allow you faster attacks in between your R2s with the default version, until you same effect as that of the snap scene. This means it can be used to great effect against the illusions you will find around the game that appear seemingly out of nowhere to attack you. It is also highly efficient in the Lady Butterfly fight when she summons her illusions, and against the corrupt dagger for a couple of seconds when they obtain this status, giving you even more time to get in some attacks. Note that this version of the attack is for attack 3 in the 1.03 patch. When combined with oil, you can set the burning status abnormality faster on all enemies, but not a whole lot. It's definitely worth using, but not unless you have an abundance of it and a clear opening to use it. This doesn't usually happen after the beginning of combat, so so it's best to lead with oil and then not worry about it while pressing the attack. The Lazulite Axe is a bit of a strange upgrade because unlike the Lazulite Sacred Flame, it isn't effective in the slightest against apparition-type enemies. In fact, it's actually ineffective, and you can't use it at all against them whether you want to or not. The main reason to upgrade to this version is because of the increased damage it deals versus the Sparking Axe. It deals chip damage through blocks, and because it can be used very effectively against illusions. The Lazulite Axe, for all intents and purposes, has the exact same effect as that of the Snapseed. This means it can be used to great effect against the illusions you will find around the game that appear seemingly unknown. It is also highly efficient in the Lady Butterfly fight when she summons illusions, and against the corrupted monk in the village, but you will not have to.
So basically, I have the second. I mean, so basically, hold it. And you can do this. Nice. Which I don't know. This guy's pretty tough. And as you can see, I got fucked up. Cause I wasted my axe of power. My axe, I wasted it. But again, I'm not really worried about it because I thought I was getting downgraded to 1 emblem usage, but it does more damage. And I'll also test out before I like hey, I'm done for the day. Before I'm like, hey, I'm done for the day, I'll test it out against the first boss and see how the spin attack works against them. You know what I'm saying? But With like the second form though, I'll probably just keep hitting him with it and test that out. Well, his third. I'll do like the spin move. Because I'm gonna need to do it fast and get in and get out basically. His first, I'm gonna do it with all 3 stages once I get my shit to 25. Fuck it. His first stage. As you can see, I got maximum spirit emblems. That's why I don't care. I'm like, whatever. And I have all the items I'm gonna need on a whole nother level. Like, I got 102 of those for this fight I'm gonna do for the last boss. 106, you know? So it's not a big deal to me to fight these guys. Oh, waste my my spirit items. Like, I don't really care. If I gain spirit items, I'll lose them, you know? Even though I feel like I'm gonna get the option to like buy any item I want, it is nice that I do get some handful of ass because I kind of used them all up, a lot of it up. I was like at 20. I was like, oh man, I might have to go. I have to grind for fucking skill points. I'm gonna have to go to this other spot just to grind for that. But no. As long as you do the full run and not half a run, you're good. You're gonna get the handful of ash, which is actually pretty useful. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh. Just gonna check out something here. Before I get tempted on buying skill, another attack power, I'm gonna use it right now. $20, huh? 20's a max. They said 25. I literally wasted an entire skill point on some bullshit. Alright then. I think they were counting that fucking stupid, whatchamacallit. Well, fuck it. Let's go. I could use that on a skill point. Attack power. Whatever. That's not a big deal. I'm pretty sad, but using 3 skill points is up at 1. Like, come on now. That's bullshit. 20's the max, emblems. You get a boost of 5. Oh, ain't anyone fucking that piece of shit. But anyways, let's get this over with. Let's try this. Right here, right motherfucking now. Fuck that shit. And when I get to this piece of shit, that made me sad.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Alright, here we go. Cause I have that stupid move on me when I need this move. I forgot about that. Come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Woo! So I basically fucked up pretty hard there, but whatever.
Count Sekiro.
This one takes me a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and avoid him at all costs for right now. Let's get my HP fully up there before I do this, and then go after him. I'm probably gonna want to block next time though when I'm facing off against him, but kind of crushed my dreams here a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go after one more attack power instead. Now that I know, unfortunately. That I like to get my videos about an hour long, so like and subscribe and like watching my videos. I would appreciate it. Peace out.